Hey there guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we spent pretty much the entire time looking for good TMs for Porygon-Z. He now knows Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, and Psychic, so he's a veritable powerhouse now. And that means we can finally go climb up Mount Coronet. So what we need to do is, we've been through here before, but we couldn't go here because we didn't have Surf yet. And this is a protein. Could be better, could be worse, I guess. And then here we need Rock Climb, and that is where you get to the true part of the mountain, instead of just the caves underneath it. And Zubat, level 18. Why would I bother? Especially because as soon as I'm up those stairs, you're gonna run into like Golbats at level 40 or something. Really big jumping wild Pokemon. Oh, come on. It's ridiculous. Another Zubat, male level 18, could be the exact same one. Piss off, Zubat, no one cares about you. And I will never use a Zubat in any of my playthroughs. At least, not as far as I plan. I did use a Zubat in a couple prior ones in my own time, but they were decent, I guess. I think I used one in Black 2 for some reason. Anyway, up here, boom, Machoke, level 40. Big jump in levels, I said earlier. And no, I don't want a bloody Machoke. For fighting moves, I have Staraptor. I don't really need anything else. So who shall I guess Rotom is the fastest, so let's put him up front. Or actually, Staraptor's almost as fast, and I think Intimidate reduces the amount of wild Pokemon you run into if you put it up front, and a Max Repel. Might as well use that immediately. Let's see, where is it? Max Repel. Jeez, I have a lot of crap. There we go. Oh, correct. Shit, it's my only Repel. That's not gonna serve me all the way up the mountain. Strength, yes, come on, Torterra, move some boulders. Torterra's absolutely massive, of course it's gonna be capable of doing that. There we go. Hopefully there's not gonna be any annoying strength puzzles somewhere down the line. And here we have an escape rope. Well, I guess that's helpful if we want to get out of this place, because this is, I think, one of the longest dungeons in the history of Pokemon games. What do we have here? Oh, that little overlook with a timer ball. I don't think we had one of those yet. Then again, I don't really have much need for Pokeballs because I don't really plan on catching any more Pokemon. Here we have an iron. And that's pretty much all you can find on this little detour. So you don't really need to do this, I suppose. Alright, back in we go. Kind of a waste of my Repel steps. So just go up instead of down. Over the bridge, down here, and then I saw an item ball. Here it is. Ooh, this could be good. TM for Rock Slide. I'm gonna hang on to that one. Might have to teach that to Gabite or Torterra somewhere down the line. I think those are the only two I have that can learn it at least. Staraptor sure as hell can't, Rotom can't, Octillery can't, and I'm pretty sure Porygon-Z can't either. And what do we have here? Crap, my Repel's gone down, and it's that guy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yes, that hole. I am observing it. Also, that's what she said. Cave painting that blocked away the summit, but the wall is no longer there. Yes, I can see it, I have eyes. 3 Pokemon Lake been captured. Yes, we know something terrible is happening. Team Galactic's the cause of it. Now to the next step. Show me if you will. Are we gonna battle? You can relax now. Far superior to me. Oh, I thought we were gonna battle him for a moment there. I don't think he actually has any Pokemon though. It's kinda strange, because this is the Pokemon world. Everyone has bloody Pokemon. And then this police officer does not. And he gives you a black flute. You must stop Team Galactic. What the hell does the black flute do? Makes wild Pokemon less likely to appear. Oh, it's like a reusable Repel. Oh, that's gonna come in. That's the perfect thing I needed right now. Thanks, Looker. You're finally actually useful for once. Okay, what do we have down here? Nothing. Just a star piece. Well, I guess you can trade it in for shards if you're gonna visit the Move Tutor. Even though the only Move Tutor that actually has any good stuff is way past the Pokemon League. Anyway, here's the first Team Galactic guy. Literally destroy any intruders to stop their meddling. Yeah, good luck with that. If you have the same crappy Pokemon that all the other grunts do, you're not gonna stand much of a chance now, are ya? Stunky level 43, come on. What does Team Galactic have against evolving their Pokemon? Do they hand out Everstones when you recruit? Like when they recruit you? It's weird. I mean, come on. I have fully evolved Pokemon by now. Can I at least battle other fully evolved Pokemon, please? No wonder people keep saying the Pokemon games are for kids. They're way too easy. Anyway, down goes the Stunky. Galactic Grunt, only one Pokemon. Just pitiful. How do they ever plan on taking over the world like this? Sure as hell not with an army of successful grunts. Anyway, he's probably going to have poison Pokemon, so I'm just going to put Torterra up front. It's Galactic's time now. Yes. Time to get your ass handed to you on a silver platter, good sir. You and your Murkrow. Actually, Torterra doesn't really have anything that can hit a Murkrow that well. I guess I could go for Strength. I mean, it resists Wood Hammer, it's immune to Earthquake. Strength it is then. It's only a Murkrow, it's not the bulkiest thing ever. 2-hit KO, I'm expecting. Yeah, that's about decent. Feint attack, oh, that's not going to do much. Torterra's bulky, Murkrow is... well, Murkrow is decently strong, I think. It's not the worst unevolved Pokemon there is. It was a strong contender for that back when it was introduced in Gold and Silver, because Murkrow was absolutely awful then. But I think it's actually pretty decent now. It's got, I think I actually used the Murkrow for stuff. Like give it an Eviolite and with Prankster, and then make some sort of really annoying stall set with it, with Roost and Toxic and Taunt and all that stuff. I think that was actually pretty decent. I wonder where I left that Murkrow. Might still be on my Pokemon White file. Really need to get that to my X and Y game. What do we have in this little cave? A passage that... oh, a lake. I wonder, is this actually... ooh, a Bronzong. This is the evolved form of Bronzor. And it comes with the same problem of not knowing whether it has Levitate or Heat Proof. So instead I'm just gonna run from it, because there's really no reason to fight one. Might as well use the Black Fluid. I think the Black Fluid does wear off every time you enter a different area. Okay, blowing that was kind of pointless because I'm leaving immediately anyway. Because there are still a couple areas to check out here, and I don't really know which one is the one you need to go to progress. So just chuck this boulder out of the way. And then... ooh, Rock Smash thing. That's usually a signal that... oh yeah, I don't have anyone that knows Rock Smash with me right now. Gabite knew it, but I got rid of it for Rock Climb. So I guess I need to teach someone how to use Rock Smash eventually. Anyway, up we go. Okay, this is probably the way we need to go, because there's grunts here. So then I probably should go and check out those other areas first, because there might be some valuable items in there that I may or may not want to miss out on. And another Nose Pass. I guess if you haven't caught one earlier, this would be a pretty decent place to catch one. If, you know, you didn't already likely have a full team at this point. I mean, honestly, if you don't have a full team of 6 already after you've beaten the 7th gym, you're probably doing something wrong. Anyway, so we can still check out that cave up there, and there was also a rock climb path that leads even higher, so who knows what's up there. Let's go and check that out. Because you'd think we have to go up the mountain, so this would be the way to go. Lots of grass, should probably blow the Black Flute. There we go. Not gonna run into any wild Pokemon now, I hope. And what do we have here? Another star piece. And apparently that's it. Oh well. Alright, down we go, then we go into that cave over there. There was a lake there, so I guess maybe we can surf. And maybe find something decent. Black Flute. Shame you can't register that thing, because it's not a key item. Okay, this is a Stardust. Lots of star pieces and Stardusts up here. And then over here we have a waterfall. That's the one HM we don't have. Yet. Yeah, we're not gonna get up there. So, I guess no point in doing anything else here now. Let's just go to the cave with that grunt in it, kick his ass, and move on. Strength again. Ah, this is getting really tiring. It's what I like, what they did in Black and White and every other game after that. They just make it so that you have to use strength only once. Basically, you push the boulders into holes and then they stay there for all eternity. So you only have to use strength once whenever you go through an area. And that is... I wouldn't say it's the greatest change they've ever made in the series, but it's definitely a good one. Anyway, let's go and battle this numbskull. Our time is coming, the time for us to send you back in time. I don't think that's within their capabilities. There are a couple Pokemon that have the power of time travel, Dialga, Celebi, Arceus probably as well, but they don't really have access to any of those. And look, level 40 Houndour. It should have been Houndoom like 16 levels ago, and look, someone's actually using Embargo. If only Torterra actually had an item, or if I actually felt the need to use items from my bag. See, that's one of the reasons why Embargo is never seen in competitive battling anyway. You can't use items from your bag, so really all Embargo does is block the effects of whatever your hold item is. And there are a lot better ways, just use knockoff or something. Or trick, slap a bad item on them instead of just getting rid of their item altogether. Anyway, bring in Rotom because he has a Golbat, and that's not really something Torterra is good at fighting. So Rotom, Thunderbolt, should be a one-hit KO. And I really hate that the game keeps making me look at this ugly, ugly Golbat sprite. I mean, it's not as bad as Golbat's red and blue sprite. Go and look that one up if you feel like having a laugh, but this one, it just doesn't look right. And another Houndour. Geez, not even variety. Couldn't they have at least swapped out one Houndour for like a Stunky or a Krogunk or a Glameow or any of the other 3 other Pokemon that Team Galactic seems to have in their repertoire? I guess it does outspeed me. Not much of a problem though, because it's an unevolved Pokemon against a fully evolved Pokemon. Of course I'm gonna win this. Earthquake is just overkill. Strength would probably one-hit KO it at this point. It's a Houndour. And if anyone... Houndoom can't take hits to save its life. Let alone Houndour. So there we go. Gya. Yes, Gya is right. Now stay here for all eternity while I move on. Oh, there's a cave there. I wonder what's in there. Guess we're not going to find out though, because we need Waterfall to get there. Shame. Anyway, another Team Galactic battle. So many of them. Look, it's a Stunky. Torterra eats those for breakfast. Really, the only problem I'm going to end up facing is that I'm going to run out of PP somewhere down the line. I guess I do have a couple items for like ethers and elixirs for that I've been saving up for ages. Anyway, Earthquake Stunky is not going to take that at all. And down he goes. Honestly, a Skuntank wouldn't have been able to take that Earthquake. And Golbat again. But at least they have one evolved Pokemon in their repertoire. Even though it is probably the most overdone evolved Pokemon in all the games. I mean, is there a single evil team that doesn't use Golbats? I guess Team Plasma in Black and White didn't, because Golbat wasn't in that game. But I'm pretty sure they did in Black and White 2. So yeah, that kind of defeats the point. And let's see, Team Flare, I think they use the Zubat line. Not that much, not nearly as much as Team Rocket and Team Magma and Aqua and Team Galactic do though. I think Team Flare definitely had more Pokemon variety. But then again, that was only because the X and Y Pokédex had like 450 Pokemon in it. Whereas this one only has 210. So of course there's going to be more variety. And this place... Ooh, a Moonstone. Guess I'll take that if I had any Pokemon that evolved with it. Or if you could actually catch any of the Pokemon that evolved with it in this game. Because I'm pretty sure you can't get Nidorina. I'm pretty sure you can't get Skitty either. And I'm pretty sure you can't get Clefairy and Jigglypuff either. Actually, Clefairy might... Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of Clefairies down the line. So I believe that's really the only purpose the Moonstone serves in this game, evolve a Clefairy. Oh, wild Pokemon. Of course I forgot to blow the Black Flute. Ooh, look, a Medicham. Apparently you can catch those up here. Pretty nifty. Not really interested in a Medicham though. So I guess we will just run away. It's probably faster than me, so... Oh, okay, apparently I'm not running away. Well, I can take a Force Bomb easily. And Earthquake. Ah, Medicham, you're so terrible. It's not gonna survive that, probably. Oh, wait, it actually does. Crap. So what, I'm gonna try and catch this thing, maybe? I don't really know what I was doing here. Another Force Palm. Come on, Torterra, hang in there. Ah, damn it. Well, that's gonna kind of put a hamper on things. Okay, who are we gonna send in to kick this thing's ass? Staraptor would probably be a good bet. Gabite. Yeah, Staraptor. Outspeeds it, super effective, intimidate, neuters it. Should be the best thing. Alright, Aerial Ace, take it out real quick. That's what you get for beating my Torterra. I guess I just wanted to get Torterra at a level 41 real bad, and that's why I tried to fight it. Didn't really go so well. Definitely thought Earthquake was going to do a lot more. I mean, Medicham has virtually no bulk whatsoever. It's a wild Pokemon, so it's not going to have any EVs on it. That was really, really weird. Kind of disappointed with that there, Torterra. That wasn't really a very good showing. Anyway, more grunts that need fighting, probably. Oh, there we go, there's another one. This would probably be a pretty decent time to end off the video. Anyway, first gonna slap a revive on Torterra, because I'm pretty sure we're not even at the halfway point yet. So I'm gonna need everyone in fighting shape. And let's see, I think I have a couple of healing, yeah, Oran Berries. I'm never gonna use those anymore anyway, so I might as well use those up to heal Torterra. There we go, 83. And then another one. Just gonna get it back to full health. Gonna need like 3 more of those. Yeah, I have those. And then in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum, we will continue climbing up Mount Coronet, because we must put a stop to Team Galactic's evil plans. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.